Alright, we haven't moved. Well, we just had a quest pop up that said disaster looming. Real quick. Well, it doesn't matter. I was going to drop some stuff off there, but... Oh, man. Seth. Oh, man. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You were to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Seth fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Seth? A Survey Corps member. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Seth has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says he is? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? I read that top part wrong. But no one can do that. You're asking to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Seth supposed to do then? He'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Seth? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Huh. You ought to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. Huh. Like the walk of shame in Game of Thrones. Except we're not naked. Can I go in my house? Nope. This way. Can it really be true? Everyone's talking about me. They're not throwing anything at me either. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger in the sky. How did everybody hear about me? What have we done? We've done nothing but help. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village into the Fieldlands camp. Also, I'll see him off. Well, why'd I say also? Good Lord, I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Well, I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Seth more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer to help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adam and Arita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. That's good advice. That actually really is good advice. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Seek out Leon. What are we supposed to do here? Go get every single Pokemon? Oh, that's a shame. But you know what? That's lasted quite a while. I haven't charged it. I haven't charged it in forever. I feel like everything's relatively the same. It seems like outside of you know, I could have just you know, I could just do this. Yeah, you'll do that. what we running there for? You? What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arita in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's something I alone cannot do for you. Warden may be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somehow in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Well, the Warren Bridge. Tell you what, let's go to the Heights camp. And then we'll go to the Warren Bridge. Alright. Again, why are we, we have bravery. There's no sense in... No, don't dive. I didn't want that either, though. Oh, she's got a Munchlax, I forgot. Hell, we haven't seen her in forever. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what breath is about, do you? I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan can end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things, and besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Okay, well, nobody's helping. What we're going to do is go chill here at the lake. Lake, river. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Huh. Found you at last, Seth. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. Seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Sui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Well, stashed away in secret. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the thing about beggars and choosers. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Where are we? Ancient retreat. Okay, so we're actually off the map here. Oh, okay, we're just right here in the middle of whatever. Alright. Sure, can your word come past me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kagita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress. Thank you. No mistress. Thank you. Just Kagita. And this is? Why, Seth is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther away still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Aye, I was talking about that last episode, I think. I think Lake Acuity was up there around where that Avalug was. And I said, well, that was in Snow Point City. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Now do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Seth. Complete the trials of the 3 lakes. And this is interesting, because those 3 lakes were, a big part of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Seth. Take a closer look. To Seth. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. Excuse me. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Silene's on our side here. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. She acts like a hard ass, but here she is, sending us her Abra to help us. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Hey, Rita, quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Look who it is, it's Rita and Adaman. I managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. It seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with this. We'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Choose who to help. I like them both. I really do. But, when I was a kid on the Nintendo DS, I played Diamond. And on this channel, I played Brilliant Diamond for the Switch. So naturally, I have to go with the Diamond Clan. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right. This strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky one chosen to come with us to the lakes, we can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's Great Lakes to visit first. 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Sorry. Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Seth more trouble. The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. The Trial of Lake Acuity. Okay, I'm going to do that one last because it was up there in the snow mountains. We'll call the episode here, though. I don't know if we can do all 3 of those next episode. I don't know how long they are. Real quick, though, let's do take a look. Oh, we can't. Oh, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Trial of Lake Verity. Okay, so Lake Verity is in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and I don't see. Look, it's got a Lake Acuity. So are we gonna? We'll have to do that one. I guess it said we could do them in any order, but this one's the one marked, and I guess you can only mark one at a time, right? Yeah. You know what? Oh, it says head to Lake Valor, which can be found in Crimson Mirelands. Lake Acuity, which can be found in the Alabaster Icelands. Okay, well that's the order we're going to do them in. 14, 15, and 16. And we will start next episode. Like I said, I don't know how, I don't know if we can do them all in one episode. I don't know how short they are or long they are. I feel like we're closing in on the end of the game, though. We've got to be, right? Either way, we'll do that next episode. Or we'll start next episode. Thank you so much for watching.